Tonight at 11, cold apartments, no power, and online rumors about work crews getting turned away. Coming up, we check back in with storm victims in Middle Tennessee about the fixes and the frustration. Also, can you help answer this man's prayer? At 11:15, what it's like waiting for a lung transplant and where his hope comes from. Also ahead, we welcome a new inside development tied to that disaster, a new hospital, the timing and the impact in Unicoi County.
10 News is sponsored by Quality Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electrical.
We appreciate you being with us on this Wednesday night. I'm John Becker. Let's get straight to Chief Meteorologist Todd Howell. And he has our cold forecast. That's a live look at Gay Street in downtown Knoxville. And no doubt, folks are bundled up if they're out tonight, Todd. We see the camera getting buffeted just a bit by the wind.
Yeah, a little bit of a breeze. Believe it or not, this is a little bit of a flag in the atmosphere. There's actually a little thin batch of snow flurries trying to move out of Kentucky into East Tennessee. There's no real main disturbance tied to that. It's just a little bit of wind convergence and producing some snow flurries for you in Scott County, parts of Campbell County. We'll take a closer look at that in just a moment. Not expecting a whole lot from that. Well, here's what's happening in Knoxville. 29 degrees. Now, yeah, the camera moving around a little bit here in downtown Knoxville. At the airport, winds are light. West at 3 miles per hour. Dew point 11 degrees, the pressure steady. So let's get to those temperatures. We were actually 28 at 10 p.m. It just went up 1 degree because some clouds moved in. They act like a blanket and keep the heat in a little bit more. So mostly cloudy right now, upper 20s to near 30 degrees. In the morning, though, we'll drop on down to the 19 to near 20 degrees, most parts of the valley, and highs tomorrow rebound into the upper 30s. Now, here's a look at the latest satellite radar. I mean, you look at this and say, whoa. Well, the bark is worse than the bite. A lot of that not reaching the ground because the air is dry. But it is reaching the ground a little bit with the dusting coming out of Scott and Campbell counties near La Follette, coming down off Caryville Mountain and back up into Kentucky. Again, a high-res model just basically going to dissipate and weaken this as it transitions southeastward. Maybe a little dusting for you on the plateau and then chilly and dry as we get into our Thursday. Coming up, we're talking about light snowfall and bitterly cold Arctic air from Friday into the weekend. John, back with that forecast in a moment.
Todd, we'll see you soon. Thank you. Some schools are closing this week because of the cold temperatures. Campbell and Claiborne County schools are closing. Harlan County, Kentucky schools will close the rest of the weekend. Cocke County is set to open 2 hours late tomorrow.